What is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy Trucker Will, who's trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. We out here in California, and we're just informed that their system went down, so they don't know how long it's gonna be before it comes back up. But before we get into this video, hit that intro.
Hey, ISO, let's get it. Whoa, clear out the room, I'm coming through, they wanna see what I'm about. Yeah, I got skills, do it for the thrill, I'm on a paper route. Extra, read about it, I'm today's trending topic. I put commas over bullshit, yeah, I put that on mamas. They tryna block all my blessings, they thought I lost for stepping. I bet on me and my team, ISO is what I'm repping. Put on for the whole city, yeah, I got them rocking with me. I bet on me and my team, ISO is what I'm repping.
Sending emojis, I'm blowing a pack of that OG. Don't be acting like you know me, and if you did, that's the old me. Winter time, rock a cold fleece, pocket fat, that's obese. Only talking money if it's increased. She give me brain, girl, no teeth. I touch down, bust down, she bust it open for a real day. Stay tommied up, tryna build it up, tryna count it up, hill figures. Don't be chillin' with no lil, and if I do, I be real with them. Chase a dream, that's a meal ticket. ISO gang, yeah, they still with us. I put it in motion, they got me steady. Thoughts on my mind, it's weighing heavy. Watch how I shine, tell them I'm ready. I'm hitting my stride, let's get to the fetty. I was just sitting back watching them fold. Racks on me now, yeah, it's looking slow. I hold it down and I got my own. Keeping it grown, we back to the bone. Yeah, flying flashy, ayy, ayy. We too fancy, ayy, ayy. Can't walk past me, ayy, ayy. Right up your alley, wait. I gotta play it safe. Watch me isolate, watch me isolate, ayy. Watch me isolate.
What is going on, you and the tube? It's your boy Trucker Will. We're trucking it like always, trying to make this money, trying to make this dough. Before we get into it, remember to like, subscribe, share, hit that bell below, so you know when I come out with new videos on my blacktop journey. We're trying to hit 3,000, guys. We close, but we still need you to subscribe to the channel to show your boy some love and some support. Give me a big thumbs up as well. So the purpose of this video, guys, is we're talking about making the decision if you want to come to Prime, which I highly recommend, and you want to get into leasing, a choice, in this climate, right? And in this climate with fuel prices being astronomical, you might wonder, you might find yourself, are drivers really still making any money? Diesel prices are through the roof. Freight rates are low. How can they possibly be making any money? Well, I'll keep it 100 with you, all right? 100. It's challenging, to say the least. It's challenging. You're not going to get good loads all the time. You're going to have a lot of drivers throwing loads back, because over here at Prime, we do get the opportunity to say we want to take a load, or whether we want to not take a load, we can reject it. But it's becoming to the point where you need to be strategic. Take loads to make money, but take loads into decent areas. One of my buddies was talking about a load that a bunch of people rejected because it was going into Florida. I took a load into Florida, paid okay from Buffalo, paid okay. I'll see how my settlement looks tomorrow. He took a load into Florida, and basically his dispatcher, which is the same dispatcher that I have, but it was the weekend dispatcher. It wasn't our normal dispatcher, it was weekend dispatcher. But we know all of our weekend dispatchers, and we know everybody on our team. He was basically saying, man, can you please take this load? It had been denied by like 4 of the drivers because it was going into Florida. Now, whether it was because of the rainstorm or whatever, I was down there, it was perfectly fine. He was down there coming out. It was a little rain. He had to shut down, but hey, it's the price of doing business. You know, you're the captain of the ship. If the weather is not good, shut it down. So he shut down. He still got the load, and he's headed out to Salt Lake City, I believe. So he's making some money. Now, are they asking us drivers to do a little extra? Teaming, training, TNT. Yes, because there's an abundance of drivers that want to come over here and get that bag. Like driver lineup was saying, them stimulus checks, because Brian was handing out them stimulus checks, consistent stimulus checks. So are they still doing that? Yeah. You know, it's nothing to ride home to mama about, but it pays the bills. Some of the bills. It's tough right now, challenge, because fuel prices are up. I think last week I took a load out of Florida going to California. Load paid $3,900, and I spent $1,950 in fuel just getting out to California. And guess where I'm headed right now again? But I didn't take a load out of Florida. I took a load out of Alabama, and I'm headed right back out to California, and it's paying $300 less. Obviously, it's not as far as miles, but still $300 less. So it's challenging, guys. Do I recommend you guys coming out here starting your businesses? Yes. Do I recommend going right into a lease right after TNT? I would hold off a little bit. Hold off a little bit. See if these diesel prices come down. Because you don't want to get out here, think you're going to make a whole hell of a lot of money and then shoot yourself in the foot. Because you still have the cost. You still have the cost of running that truck. You still have the cost for maintenance. You still have the cost of tires. You still have that cost. And with fuel prices being up so high, is it cost effective? You know, is it, So are you taking every load that's given to you? Are you rejecting a whole lot of loads? You got to maximize your profit wherever you can. And it's challenging right now. It's challenging because fuel prices go up. I mean, they keep going up. And, you know, we're pulling contracted freight. So there's no adjustment in the contract because the contract has already been set. So you gotta be strategic. Use all your tools. Trying to make as much money as you can. But if you guys are going to go into a lease, if you're gonna do it with the expectation that you're gonna see 12 to 2,000 a week. Do it with that expectation. Don't do it with the expectation that you're gonna make a crap ton of money because fuel is just exorbitantly too high. You got to do that FJB. Y'all know what FJB stands for. If you don't, you can't think of the acronym FJB. So you guys got to take your time. It ain't going nowhere. From the word on the street. The word on the street is that Mr. Lowe thinking about bringing the lease purchase program back at the beginning of next year. That's the word on the street. Not 100% sure, but that's the word on the street. So stay tuned for that. Also, we have some other news. The truck that I ordered has been built. It's been built, but it's not yet on its way to Springfield. It's been built, but it's not on its way to Springfield yet. So we're still in a holding pattern. I'll let you know when it's in transit. So I can do a great video, and then I can do a truck reveal and all of that crap. I can do all of that. But like I said, to get back on topic, guys, be patient. Don't run, go out here, get into a lease, and then you're all mad because you're not making no money. There's a crap ton of people that are not making any money right now. I'll tell you like this, right? My other truck's running on the spot market. Rates are so bad. My driver, he spent $3,000 in fuel, and he didn't even run across country. He just stayed in a specific area. Now, granted, he did run some miles, but he spent $3,100 on fuel. $3,100. So, and we're not running all over the country. We running short little hopper loads, trying to make as much money as we can through this difficult and challenging time. So, remember, if you're out of TNT and you're trying to make a decision where you want to go lease or go company first. Just do company for right now. There's nothing saying that you can't go lease, but go company for right now, so you don't have to take some of this heartache. Unless you want hard knocks. You want to go through hard knocks? Come on, we'll pull up a chair. You can go through these trials and tribulations with us. We'll help you, but go company first. Don't get slapped all over the place, because we getting knocked out like Clubber Lang in the final scene of Rocky. Yeah, in the Russian video. Student about to get hit. He walking up, paying attention to the damn truck. Anyway, guys, be blessed, less stress, keep the left door closed, right foot down. What am I saying?